This is Bright Evangelist here. Welcome to Win Souls TV. So I'm starting a new playlist on YouTube, or just a new playlist in general, and it has everything to do with testimonies, and I'm just going to title it Testimony Time, because everybody likes stories. But not only that, the Lord led me in that direction simply because He wants His power to be released through these videos. And so, and plus the word says that we overcame the enemy by the blood of the Lamb and the power of our testimony in Revelation 12:11. And then in Revelation 19:10, He said that the testimony of Jesus is the spirit of prophecy. So whatever takes place in these videos, or the testimonies that are shared in these videos, have the capacity and the ability to impact your life as well. And I want them to, because there will be testimonies of healing, deliverance from demons, fighting demons, all sorts of things that the Lord has done, and I have literally watched Him do all together. Now, with that said, yes, these are testimonies of my life specifically, but they have everything to do with Jesus Christ and not anything to do with me. I was just there as the vessel, just watching Him work or being used to work. All of us have the ability as Christians to be used in the exact same way, or even as people in the Bible. Jesus is the same. God is the same yesterday, today, and forever. So what He did for those people in the Bible, He would do for us, and He is no respecter of persons. So I just wanted to throw that out there, because I'm not here tooting my own horn. I'm very much so tooting the horn of Jesus Christ, because He is the one that deserves all of the glory and all the honor and all of the praise. Now, with that said, He wanted me to take this little segment, or this first segment, out talking about porn and masturbation. Now, I talked about this on one of my previous videos, and I'll put that up in the cards right here. But I'm going to condense it down and literally just go into detail about how He set me free. Because basically, I started masturbating when I was 12 years old. And I understand that this is a touchy topic for a lot of people. But this testimony is specifically for anybody that is struggling with any type of addiction. He will set you free. You don't have to get on any type of 12-step program where even after you haven't sipped any alcohol or lit up a cigarette, you don't have to go through all of that, to where, you know, even after you've done those things, you're still a recovering addict. And you haven't touched any of that stuff in years, but you're still a recovering addict. That makes no sense to me. It makes no sense. So the Lord wants it out there that He will literally deliver you in whatever situation you are in. Whatever situation you are in. So basically what happened, I had been masturbating ever since I was 12 years old, watching porn ever since I was like 12 years old. And honestly, it did not stop until about almost 3 years ago. So what happened was, I'm just going to be completely honest here. It has nothing to do with me, and I really don't care what people think about me. But, you know, I'm in the business of getting people set free. So that's what this is about. And so I was in the addiction. I just couldn't stop even if I wanted to. So one day I was masturbating and watching porn, as a lot of people do. And after I got done, this particular time, I just felt so dirty. I had tried to stop before, and the most that I had ever been able to do was maybe like 2 weeks, or maybe like, you know, 2.5 weeks, and then I get right back to it. But this particular time, I just felt so dirty. I had been reading the Word, but honestly, I hadn't really been living the Word, and there's a difference. That is true worship, which is surrendering to the Lordship of God, and making it not just a church service, but literally you are living the Word. Be doers of the Word, not just listeners. You know what I'm saying? And so, you know, I was just reading the Word. It was a consistent thing in my life, but this particular time, I just felt so dirty, and I said, Lord, hey, I can't stop. please send me help. And I'm thinking, he gonna bring like a 12-step program to me, give me some help, bring me to a place to where I can be counseled through these things. All day, periodically throughout the day, as much as I could think of it, I just kept saying, please send me help. Please send me help. Please send me help. But the condition of my heart and my words were synonymous. They were basically the same. They were the same. And I, with all of my being, wanted to be set free. And that's one of the most important things. You, with all of your being, have to want to be set free. You can't just say it with your mouth, but your heart is something else entirely. So your heart and your mind and your thinking is something else entirely. And so I really meant it. I was crying, over and over throughout the day. The next morning I woke up and I jumped out of bed and I was like, man, I feel amazing. And my thoughts, they weren't only on sex all the time. Like, it was hard for me to even think about sex or even objectify a woman in that specific mindset. And throughout the day, I'm praising him, I'm worshiping him, I'm saying, Lord, man, thank you for setting me free, but what did you do? I want to know what you did. So that night, in my Bible reading plan, you can get this on Amazon. It's like $3. Go ahead and get you one. In my Bible reading plan, this was him answering my question. In Psalms 34:17, that was the one that he had me read that night. Psalm 34:17, it says, when the righteous cry out for help, he hears their cries and delivers them from their distresses. And that is the very thing that I was doing all day long beforehand. Asking for help, thinking he was going to send me to a counselor or a little 12-step program. He set me free completely, and I never went back. Never went back. Never even really had a desire to. He took the taste out of my mouth. I didn't have to fight myself or white knuckle it, trying to literally try and stop cold turkey. The desire was taken from me completely, and I never went back. And he can do that. He will meet you wherever you are, in any type of addiction, any type of sorrow, and any type of confusion in your life. All you have to do is literally submit yourself and be true with your mouth, your mind, and your heart entirely. Every part of your being has to mean it when you say it, and you will be set free. Y'all be blessed. Comment, like, subscribe. Let me know where he has set you free in your life. And don't be bashful, because your testimony could be the very testimony that is used to set somebody else free. Y'all be blessed.